All right, we're spinning for Sierra. This is take two. We're going to see if we have any audio. You know how we do it, all kinds of gremlins. There's always gremlins in the system. So, first things first, we got to make sure that we're live and, go through all the very basics. So, yeah, let's see if we're live and if we have sound. Oh, we've got some sound. It's already looking up. All right, everybody. So we have something very special today. We have the run of the show. So it's incredible. First of all, make sure when you go out to the festival, first of all, go get a ticket to the festival. It's not too late. It is happening literally this Friday. So make sure you go out and get a ticket. Now is the time. I would say as your attorney, I advise you to, 1, go get a ticket. Number 2, go get a tarp and a tent. Number 3, if you have the space and the money to do so, get a canopy and go have a reggae weekend. So that is as your attorney, that's my advice to everybody. So we have the run of the show. First things first, let's say thank you to everybody who's putting the show together. There is a incredible number of people who it must take to put this show together, and probably not enough of them to put the show together, but they work, and get it done. Every time I've been out there, it's been an incredible experience, and that's a testament to the people who are working behind the scenes to make it happen. So I want to say thank you to Gretchen. I really appreciate you having the festival for us, and I want to say that we all hope that I'm pretty sure Warren is there with us in spirit. And let me tell you an experience I had out at Reggae on the River that'll tell you that this world is an incredible place. So Nicolay Doobie was supposed to be out at that Reggae on the River, but her father, Lucky Doobie, passed away, and so she couldn't make the show. And I don't know if it was during what was going to be her time slot. All of the artists got together and did an incredible tribute to Lucky Doobie to kind of send him off into the world. And it was the most incredible thing. So we're at the show. They're doing the dedication, and it's dead still. There's no air moving. It is just completely no air going. And the artists start giving showing their gratitude to the man, and all of a sudden the wind just picked up. It was like an incredible breeze roared through the valley there. And anybody that was the Reggae on the River, Keep the Name Alive, and it was the one, I'm not pronouncing this incorrectly, Nicolay Doobie was going to be there. Her father, Lucky Doobie, passed away. It was that show. If you remember that show, the tribute that the artist did, tell me that there wasn't an incredible gust of wind that roared up when they began the tribute. It was amazing. So thank you very much, Gretchen. And it is very, very strong of you and very kind of you to let us have the festival. There's so many people that enjoy that festival, and we all very much appreciate what you're doing. So first of all, saying thank you to Gretchen. And then there's a couple people I know behind the scenes. I want to say, Katie, thank you very much. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to do this. I want to say thank you to Kat. Kat is working very hard behind the scenes, making everything happen on the site, putting things together. And there must be, I'm hoping 100, probably not 100, probably not enough, putting the whole festival together. Everybody bringing all the necessities on the site. Thank you. Make sure when you're at the festival, you say thank you very much to everybody you see. There's a lot of work to put this together. So I just want to say thank you. It's really nice. I can't imagine the amount of work it is putting something like this together. It's just an amazing feat, and all the ones I've been to have just gone off perfectly. So first things first, I always love this video. It's just some incredible work putting this together, and the song is amazing. going to be spinning for Sierra. We're going to talk about the run of the show, but just to say that we did an all-vinyl show, we got to spin at least one record before we start talking about the show. So what do we have? We have Jammy's Records, Lonesome Country Boy by Sanchez. So we have the right to turn this one and pull it up, but we'll check it out. Let's see what we got here. This could be interesting. Country Boy by Sanchez. Spinning for Sierra, first needle drop, be kind.
Just my love to end this way. Oh, do you really have to go? When girl, you know I still want you to stay. La, baby, I've been a fool, spending my nights in bars, having fun. Stand the pain, yeah. But let's talk about leaving, boy. It's gonna make me a lonesome country boy again. Yes, I know that it's my own fault, but if I go away, oh, just give me one more try. Girl, never again would I go astray. Do you really mean goodbye? Oh, I can see it now, the hurt that you're feeling. And I realized that I couldn't stand the pain. But let's talk about leaving, boy. It's gonna make me a lonesome country boy again. Let's talk about leaving, boy. It's gonna make me a lonesome country boy again. Lord of mercy, feeling low. Guess it's just my love to end this way. Oh, do you really have to go? When girl, you know I still want you to stay. Stay. I've been a fool. Just spending my nights in bars, having fun. Yes, girl. And leaving you home alone when I should have been there getting my homework done. Oh, so do you really mean goodbye?
All right, we're spinning for Sierra. What? This is the last one before the show. I'm so blessed I get to go up there tomorrow, and I'm so excited. Thank you very much, Katie. There. Thank you very much, Kat, for allowing that. I'm super excited. I can't wait. It's going to be a great time. All right, what do we have? We got the dub side. It's episode 21. 21. It's been 21 episodes spinning for Sierra. Everybody go get a ticket. It's this Friday. There's no time. Go get a ticket. Get a ticket. Get a ticket. All right, we're spinning for Sierra, especially right near the end. Those vinyls start to skip. All right, everybody go get a ticket. Let's talk about this run of the show. So we've spun for Sierra. Now let's get down to some real business here. We're going to zoom in here. Let's zoom in real big. All right. In the Valley stage, we have Welcome in Naibagini at 6 p.m. We have Kumar and the Original Fire, 6:45. We have Kabaka Pyramid at 8:30 p.m. and Luciano, 10:15. That's Friday Valley stage. Out on the Village stage, we have Pomo Blessing, 5:10. Then we have the 7th Street Showcase with Archangel, Bingy Ghost, and Soul Medic starting at 6, and looks like it might go like 6 to 8 or something pretty close to that. And then 8:15 DJ Aline. So 7th Street Showcase. Check out the 7th Street Band. Incredible. And especially Archangel. Look up a song called Down Day. Down Day, Archangel. I want to say Blackamoor and Black Lung. I've seen Black Lung live at Northwest World Reggae Festival. He was amazing. I was so hoping that he was going to perform Down Day. But Down Day, hopefully Archangel is going to put that one in the lineup. Down Day is an incredible song. All right, then on Friday night in the dance hall, we have, I guess it's kind of looking like 2 separate stages of dance hall. That might be pretty cool. Jaw Warrior Shelter Hi-Fi, 10 p.m. And then at midnight, we have Warrior Sound International. You know, I think the dance hall was probably that separate room they have. They have kind of like a building kind of near the Village stage, and that's probably where the dance hall is going to be. So you have to check that out. All right, let's go to Saturday Valley stage. We have the Steady 45s opening at 1:30 p.m. The Clarendonians, 2:50 p.m. Soul Syndicate at 4:20. Nice. Oh, it's going to be so good. Earl Tuna Smith is an incredible guitarist. Everybody, make sure you go. Let's go ahead, and we always want to send a shout out to this channel, Bing Heastra Movement. Go ahead, go over to Bing Heastra Movement, like and subscribe. Really an incredible channel. If you go to Bing Heastra Movement, make sure you check out. They have a videos tab, which has a lot of incredible content, and some of the best stuff on there, I think, is this live tab. What do you find on there? On every Friday, they do a Still I Love Vinyl. Incredible. They have amazing DJs, so much better than me. They have professional DJs. They go until all hours of the night on Friday. So it starts, sometimes as early around 2 p.m. Pacific. They'll start putting up some content, and then a little bit later it turns into Still I Love Vinyl. And then they have not only incredible DJs with an incredible selection of music, but they also have live lyricists come up and sing. It is amazing. So everybody, Bing Heastra Movement, Earl Tuna Smith, Soul Syndicate. Soul Syndicate's going to be there. Let's go 4:20 p.m. And then I'm hoping they're the backing band for some of the later artists too. We have Johnny Clark on at 5:30. We have Derek Morgan on at 7. Taurus Riley 8:30, and Beres Hammond 10:15 p.m. Oh, this is such a strong lineup here. All right, Saturday. Let's go over to Village Stage. The Village Stage is you walk past the main stage. You can continue, if you're looking at the main stage, go off to the right. There's a path. You follow that all the way down. You'll find food down that way. You'll find all kinds of other vendors selling really nice things. And at the very end, you will find In the Shade. Very nice stage, Village Stage. Sounds like they're going to start off the day with some yoga at 10:15 a.m. At 11:10 a.m., Night Nurse. 12:20, Boonfire. Let me tell you, Boonfire has an incredible following. I put up a beautiful short that Katie put together and sent off to me, and Boonfire wins the view count. They did a funny little video with all the people in the band, and they each said a word of Sierra Nevada World Music Festival. and they won the view count on the shorts. Aqua de Beber, or Aqua de Beber. I'm sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. 1:30 p.m. We have Parade at 2 p.m. Batuki 2:45. Jordan T 3:45. We have Soul Ska coming on at 5:10. Black Hero 6:35 p.m. Afrobeats Oakland with Juan G at 7:50. And then in the dance hall, it's going to be Rory Stone Love at midnight and Brazil Beat Sound System at 10 p.m. All right, so everybody go out, get a ticket. It's going to be an awesome show. Please show your love, show your support. There's still time. You can still get tickets. It's not too late. They also have single-day tickets, and this is a really quality festival with a lot of very fantastic people that show up to the show. So not only is there an amazing lineup, there's an amazing collection of people that show up, a lot of characters. Guarantee you're going to talk to some really interesting people. So do it. Get over the hump. If the hump is camping, I was trying to pitch it around my local town. I go to the post office a lot because I have to go there just about every day. And I'm always trying to pitch the show to people who I think might be interested. And I say to them, yeah, it's camping for the 3 days. They're like, oh, camping. So get over the camping. Just buy a tent, buy a tarp, get a canopy. If you have some extras, put some nice tapestries. You could even hang bed sheets, whatever, for walls, and just go do it. Get over the camping part. If it's a camping part that's holding you back, just go do it one time. Because then if you get through that camping, and some people love camping, so I'm not offending those who just are like, what's the problem with camping? But whenever I try to talk to people out and about when I'm walking around through the day, and you talk about the festival, it's 3 days of camping, that's the one thing that kind of is holding them back. So don't let that hold you back. That held me back. I could have gone to 2005. Dave took me to my first festival, and I could have gone, I want to say 3 or 4 years earlier. I had another friend who went, and he talked about it. He's, oh, yeah, it's a 3-day camping festival with a lot of music. I was like, oh, camping, 3 days. But just do it. It's okay. You can do it. You can have just a little bit of discomfort for some amazing music, and if you do it just once, I guarantee you're going to be hooked and have a good time. So go out, do it. Support Sierra Nevada World Music Festival. It's going to be an amazing time. So yeah, let's see if we can. Well, maybe we'll spin one more record spinning for Sierra, but we want to get back to this lineup. We have the run of the show, and I was just thinking how complicated it is to have a collection of artists and scheduling who's going to show up when at what time and making sure that everybody's where they need to be to put on a show and all the crew it takes to put the show together. And it's like an entire band has to be assembled with all of their equipment that, make sure the sound sounds good. And then you have to take that all apart in 2 hours or less and have a whole new band with all new equipment needs come up and have good sound. It's an amazing feat, these festivals that they put on, and the sound is so good. So the crew that's working, putting all that together is amazing. What do we have? I think it's EC Records, Gala Sweat Me, Sprague Benz. I want to say we played this before already. Hold on. All right. We got kind of slim selections on the records. I've been kind of lazy and didn't. So we have. We're looking at 2 songs here. We have Red Dragon Records. We have Punani, and we have Tony Curtis, Knockin' the Boots. So why don't we check out Tony Curtis, Knockin' the Boots? If it's a little too much, we'll pull it up, and then it looks like there's a nice dub side after that. So we're spinning for Sierra. It is Wednesday. This show is starting this Friday. Go get a ticket. There are still tickets for sale as far as I know, and they also have single-day tickets as well. So go ahead and do it. Take the leap. Just go buy some camping gear. You pull up to the show. It's beautiful, flat camping. So the site is very nice as far as that goes. It's a big field basically, and you come in and you're kind of limited. You can't even put a huge camp together, so it's really easy. But the beautiful thing is you get to camp right behind your car. You camp right behind your car. It's so beautiful. You pull up Open up the doors, open up the trunk. There's no moving your stuff. Anybody who's been out to like Reggae on the River and you're like hiking your stuff a quarter mile each way, like literally you like get out of your car, and at other festivals you have to put all your stuff in. Hopefully you have a wagon, but then you're rolling through rocks. So unless you have a wagon with like enormous tires at Reggae on the River where it used to be held, you would be like dragging, and people did it because they loved it. It's a reggae weekend. But Sierra is so nice. You just drive in. There's a big field. You drive in. You stop your car. They'll park you in a place, and literally you camp right behind your car. It couldn't be easier. So you get to set up a 10 by 10 canopy right behind the car. And so, yeah, it's real simple. You're going to be canopy to canopy with people. If you feel you need a little extra privacy, bring some tapestries, bring some bed sheets, bring whatever. I would not recommend tarps. I've done tarps plenty of times, but the problem with the tarp is it goes crinkle, 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 crinkle all night long. So bring a tapestry. If a huge wind comes up, then it'll just literally blow out of the way. You need to make sure you anchor your canopy. Let's do some safety stuff here. Make sure you buy extra large tent stakes. If you bring a canopy, you need to stake that down. And I would not only stake it down in the four corners with like at least 9 inches to 1 foot pegs, the extra large ones. I would put at least an additional 4 around the median areas. So like a 4 extra large tent stakes, heavy duty ones, and then get some parachute cord. And you just tie the parachute cord off to the canopy because you need to have a couple, like well over 100 pounds of downforce. If a big wind comes by, you do not want your canopy to flip up and over. I would not use weights. Do not use weights thinking, like workout weights. That's not going to be enough unless you had hundreds of pounds of them. Don't use sandbags maybe even, because if your tent canopy goes over, the canopy will fling whatever you're using as weights like it's a catapult somewhere. Hopefully you're not hitting somebody. So make sure you stake down your canopies extra well. From my experience, learn from me. I had a canopy go up and over. I made the mistake. I brought like 10-pound weights, and then I piled a bunch of rocks on top of it in like a triangle, thinking that was going to be enough. And a big wind came through Reggae on the River and took my whole canopy up and over. So make sure you put a lot of extra weight down. And then the easiest way to do that is you go get those extra large tent stakes and some paracord. All right, I just want to make sure I say that because I had a canopy go, and I'm lucky I didn't kill anybody because I had weights, and literally 2 of them went up and over and flipped. So now I'm going to put like 7 or 8 lines down to heavy-duty tent stakes because that's the way to do it. That's the responsible thing to do, and that'll keep your canopy where you need it. I use these beautiful tapestries. You pick them up once, and they work for years. Bring extra large binder clips. Extra large binder clips are the easiest way to clip things on and off your canopy. And then if you want to be social with your neighbors, you can use that same binder clip and just roll up your wall and clip it up so that your campsite is nice and open and festive, and you only have down a wall maybe where the sun is. So you're being neighborly. So anyway, let's do Knockin' the Boots. Tony Curtis, everybody, we're spinning for Sierra. Go out, get a ticket. It's this Friday. It's Friday. It's not too late. You wait till next weekend. Next weekend's going to be too late. But get a ticket now. It's happening this Friday. My buddy Dave, I send him texts, and he's so excited. So I'm looking forward to seeing my buddy Dave there with all the friends that he brings. He's a good dude for bringing people.
Let's not we talk about when we made good love. Listen to some morning game all night long. But I want to hold things back. I'll make this woman good so can confirm. I want you, come over, baby. Good loving body, rocking, knocking boots all night long. Make a love to you, die to the break of dawn. But oh, come Good loving body rocking, knocking boots all night long. Make a love till we tie to the break of dawn. But oh, come on and turn the lights down and let's get on it, yeah. 'Cause what did I do to me? It'll be so right, so right, so right. Give me some good love, somebody rockin', knockin' the boot. Give me some good love, somebody rockin', knockin' the boot. Give me some good love, hey, yeah. Last time we talk about when we made good love. Listen to some morning game all night long. Lord, I wanna hold things back and make this woman good, something confirm. I want you, come over, baby. Good loving body rocking, knocking boots all night long. Make a love to it out to the break of dawn. But oh, come on and turn the lights down. Let's get on it, yeah. 'Cause what did I do to me? It'll be so right, so right.
All right, we're spinning for Sierra. Looks like I did something here to my picture. Uh-oh. Hopefully we can fix this here. All right, give me 1 second. Why don't we just put it back here? All right, we're spinning for Sierra. Did everybody catch that bass line? Let's check out that bass line. I'm hoping to explore that a little bit on the dub side here. It had a heck of a bass line on that song. Here we go. Spinning for Sierra this Friday. Get your ticket. It's this Friday.
Boy, Rose, me say have a bad with him, my boy.
Boy, this a coach, a bad.
record's a little bit rough, been played too many times. We have to say thank you to Devroy. Devroy's responsible for this incredible collection of music. A friend of his, a 20-plus year sound system DJ in Jamaica. These are his records. So he retired, and Devroy's helping get rid of the collection. And we're the benefactors. So here we go. We have Shocking Vibes Records. Woman You Wanted, Terror Fabulous. All right, we're spinning for Sierra. Everybody go get a ticket. It's this Friday. Hope I can see everybody there. It's going to be an amazing show. You see the run of the stage here. After we spin this record, we'll do some more about talking about what's going on. But they have the run of the show now posted. Excellent. Check it out. Spinning for Sierra on a Wednesday.
X-rated little boy, right down the dirt. Oh man, I say you must get hurt. Don't forget, hear that? Oh gosh. Oh man, watch this. What I say? Oh man, you want it, you should be adapted. And the way you have number one iterated. Oh man, you want it, and your body need it. And love a boy, family, so X-rated. Every girl want me name and number. Walking up and down, and I me some man look for the Ratty and Jig. Susan and Diana, me solve the problem, and I me give the answer. He make the girl's body hot like a fire. Get it one time, and I know she remember. Caressing her body in the night all over. Woman a one good, and she have a gun figure, that's why. Woman you want it, you should be adapted. And the way you have number one iterated. Woman you want it, and your body need it. And never boy family so X-rated. I said woman want the love, but who figure it? I mean she hear about and to me she switch. I know she stick on, I blast a polish. Every day, every night, every tick of the minute. Well up in my room door, she shouldn't come pick. Non-stop loving, woman shall get it. Woman you want it, you should be adapted. And the way you have number one iterated. Woman you want it, and your body need it. One lover boy, family, you're X-rated. I said she is the senorita, I am the senor. X-rated loving woman, she want more. 7 o'clock in the morning, she not for me do and say, and the other day we did feel sickle this core. Hardcore loving, me have it in store. And no sleep, me no sleep, and no snore, me no snore. Woman you want it, should be adapted. And the way you have number one iterated. Woman you want it, and your body need it. One lover boy, family, you're X-rated. Every girl want me name and number. Walking up and down, and I need some love for Dorothy, Susan, Angie and Diana. Me solve the problem, and I me give the answer. Me make the girl's body hot like a fire. Get it one time, and I know she remember. Caressing her body in the night all over. Woman a go on good, and she have a gun bigger, that's why. Woman you want it, you should be adapted. And the way you have number one iterated. Woman you want it, and your body need it. And love a boy, family, you're X-rated. I said woman want the love, but who figure it? I mean she hear about, and to me she switch. I know she stick on, I glass the polish. Every day, every night, every tick of the minute. While up in my room door, she shouldn't come pick. Don't stop loving you, woman shall get it. Woman you want it, you should be adapted. And the way you have number one iterated. Woman you want it, and your body need it. Man love a boy, family, you're X-rated. I said she is the senorita, I am the senor. X-rated loving you, woman she want more. 7 o'clock in the morning, she not for me do I say. From the other day we did feel, settle this core. Hardcore loving you, me have it in store. I no sleep, me you sleep, I no snore, me I snore. Woman you want it, you should be adapted.
All right, we're spinning for Sierra. I want to say thank you again. Thank you again to Katie. Thank you to Kat for allowing me to do this. I've had a lot of fun making the videos, trying to help out. I really appreciate it. It's not a very large YouTube channel. I really appreciate you giving me the opportunity to help out. I've had a lot of fun doing it. I hope I've sold at least one ticket. Everybody go out, get a ticket to Sierra. It's an incredible show. It's happening this Friday. It's time to go get that ticket if you haven't. We have Shocking Vibes Records. We got the dub side, Firehouse Crew. This should be a good dub. Firehouse Crew puts it down on the dub side. Spinning for Sierra. Everybody go get a ticket. All right, we're spinning for Sierra. It's so soon. I'm getting super excited. Oh, I couldn't sleep last night. I was thinking about reggae. I was like, oh, it's been so long since I've been to a festival. So thankful to be able to go. Thank you very much to everybody working super hard to make this happen for us. It's a beautiful thing. It's a lot of work. If you've ever seen somebody assemble stage lighting, all of that, I have out in Oregon at Northwest World Reggae Festival. I was fortunate enough to be able to come in a little bit early, check out everything, watch the stage get put together, it's like watching rigging a sail almost to raise a boom with all the lights and everything. It's a very interesting process. So thank you to all the people working hard to put that stage together, to get the sound stage together, to tune all the sound. Have you seen the size of those speakers? Can you imagine just, I don't know, man, it must be a couple 100 pounds, like moving that around on like furniture dollies and stuff like that. It sounds a lot like work to me. So thank you to everybody you see who has a little shirt that says they're working and donating their time to the festival. Thank you to everybody who donated time to the festival. There's a lot of things that need to be done. You know, they have to have people checking wristbands. People have to get things from one end of the festival to the other. It's just a lot of work by a lot of people so we can enjoy some reggae. So thank you very much. Let alone, getting all the paperwork together. Imagine, I keep saying about visas, but you go to the post office. Like I said, I go to the post office about every day dropping packages off. And they have the, what do you call it? The passport people are right there doing passports all day long. And just the paperwork that's involved in and doing that. And like I can imagine you have to help out a little bit and get visas together. Anyway, thank you very much. Thank you again, Katie. Thank you again, Kat. And then the names that I don't know. Thank you, everybody else who I don't know your name, but I know that you're there. John Records, we're spinning for Sierra. John Records, Have to Get Your Love by Delroy Thomas. Pinchers, all right. John, we're spinning for Sierra. It is this Friday. Get a ticket. It is not too late. It's this weekend. Run to your favorite sporting goods store. Drop a little bit of money. Get some camping gear. Get a ticket, buy the ticket, take the ride. It's going to be a good ride. Everybody, spin it for Sierra.
Tell the world this girl I'm the possess. Sweet walking girl, sweet talking child. Hey. Have to get your love, got to get your love, your love, got to get your love, baby love. Me must get your love, I forget your love, your love, got to get your love, baby love. Hey, I see you from across the room, and I was drowning in the essence of your perfume. And then I said to myself, I have to have you, yeah. Well then, when you move across the dance floor, your body language keep on telling me more, yeah. Then I know one day I'll have to have you, yeah. Rock up, put your breast on my chest, and I put love into your heart. Rock up, put your breast on my chest, and I put love into your heart. Hello, blue sky. Hello, bright eyes. Hello, sunshine.
We're spinning for Sierra. We're going to wrap it up real soon. I got to finish up some packing. I want to say thank you very much again to Katie and Kat. I'm so looking forward. I get to go up early. It's going to be so nice. Thank you very much. I'm going to do my best to go around and take some good video of everybody setting up so everybody can get a feel for how much work it takes to put the festival together. Catch some of the volunteers, hopefully, see if they're willing to just say hello, say when their first reggae festival was. Maybe say a thank you to Gretchen. and maybe one of their funniest moments they remember from all the reggae festivals that they've been to. I'm trying to figure out a short list of fun questions. Try to get some of the people who are attending, some of the volunteers, get some video together so everybody who can't make it out to the festival this year can maybe plan ahead, and so they make it out to next year's. But it's not too late. You can still get a ticket. But I want to show everybody, what it's like to go to a festival. I kind of have slowly been more comfortable putting that together on my YouTube channel. Last year at Northwest World Reggae Festival, I did that a little bit. A lot more feel for the festival. Got some shots of them putting the stage together, raising the stage. I remember waking up early in the morning to the sound of click, 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 click. And I'm like, what is that? Click, 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 click. And I go out, and they're literally like, you have to have several people at all the corners, and you're literally pulling a little wheel, and it's got a ratchet that goes click, 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 and the whole stage just goes up, 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 up those towers. So it's a pretty amazing process to see. I'm hoping to get a little video of final preparations for the stage and everything like that. So everybody show your love, show your support. It is going to be an amazing show. So everybody get a ticket. What do we have here? We're not done quite yet. We have, looks like Banton Records, Small and Tight, Daddy Woody. We reserve the right to pull it up if it's not nice, but, we try not to censor our music here. We're spinning for Sierra.
24/7's girl picking every small and tight broke out. Sounding no sound and tightness run things to years and age without tears. All girl picking him man. Respect. What me say? Kick out your foot, you know, no deep and wide and ball it out, you have a small and tight girl. Kick out your foot, you know, no deep and wide. Scream, you have a small and tight. Boom, boom, ugly, it a give girl trouble. No woman no want it single, yes, them want it double. If a two-man girl a keep on that a double trouble. Press up, you know the jacket mash up. Me a the punani chemist, me a go boom, boom, rock, me no wanna boom. Stone, me say, neither brush. Wicked in a bed and she just get me stuff. Boom, boom, ugly, it a give girl trouble. No woman no want it single, yes, them want it double. If a two-man she a keep on that a double trouble. Rama, the girl a ball say it rough. Tell the young girl me a punani prop. No home turner and the home can't turn. No piranha and she no wanna rock a lot. They call them insect over Africa. Boom, boom, ugly, it a give girl trouble. No woman no want it single, yes, them want it double. Two-man girl a keep on that a double trouble. She a the pum pum and me a go ram it. Tell the young girl me a pum pum daddy. Wicked in a bed a go and kill her with it. Rama, the girl sit down pon it. Jammer, the girl a ball out pon it. She a cough out pon it. A pony punch up pon it. Pum pum ugly, it a give girl trouble. No woman no want it single, yes them want it double. If a two-man girl a keep on that a double trouble. Girl, put up your one, you know no deep and wide and scream it out, you have a small and tight. Girl, put up your one, you know no deep and wide and scream it out, you have a small and tight. Pum pum ugly, it a give girl trouble. No woman no want it single, yes them want it double. Two-man girl a keep on that a double trouble. Press up, you know the jacket mash up. Me a the punani chemist, me a go pum pum rock, me no wanna boom. Stone, me say neither brush. Wicked in a bed and me a punani prof. Tell the young girl that she just get me stuff. Wicked in a bed, she girl a ball out pon it. Rama, I go and kill her with it. Jammer, she just a ball out pon it. She a the pum pum, me a go ram it. Tell the young girl me a pum pum daddy. Now stop Rama, teach a ball out for free. Tell the young girl me a pony referee. Pum pum ugly, it a give girl trouble. Woman no want it single, yes them want it double. Two-man girl a keep on that a double trouble. Tell the young girl get it pan the double. Wicked in a bed and the girl a wobble. Tell the young girl don't take me simple. This is not the time to think of evil. Name daddy Udi and me well terrible. Tell the young girl that she is able. Pum pum ugly and a give girl trouble. Woman no want it single, yes them want it double. Two-man girl a keep on that a double trouble. Press up, you know the jacket mash up. Me and the punani chemist, me and go pum pum rough. Wicked in a bed and me a punani prop. Tell the young girl that she just get me stuff. Wicked in a bed and the girl know me tough. And put up your one, you know no deep and wide and ball it out, you have a small and tight girl. Tell the girl me a ja disciple. Wicked in a bed and me a jam the evil. Pum pum ugly, it a give girl trouble. Woman no want it single, yes them want it double. Two-man girl a keep on that a double trouble.
for Sierra, everybody. It's coming up this Friday. You got to go out, get a ticket now. It's this Friday. All right, we're going to play this dub side in a minute, but let's look at, they have the run of the show up, or at least I've got the run of the show. I don't know if it's up. I'm hoping it's up, but let's check it out. Sunday, we were on Sunday. Burning Spear. Let's start actually from the bottom here. We got Jordan T coming on at noon. Wesley at 1:30. Did you see the picture? He had a banjo. Isn't that creative? That's excellent. I have a friend who's actually back east, and he helps me out with the products that I sell. And real interesting guy. He's from Texas, but he likes punk rock, and he plays a banjo. He is not easily definable. Anyway, we have Wesley at 1:30 p.m. Maybe bringing a banjo, a little banjo reggae. Baseku Kuyate and Nagoni Ba, 3:15. Lila Iki, 5 p.m. Protege, 6:20 p.m. And the big man, Burning Spear, at 8 p.m. Oh, there's a hilarious interview with that guy, and he is, I wish I'm alive at his age, let alone in that kind of physical condition. He did an interview, he just got his shirt off, and that guy is just yoked. It's very cool to see that level of health and fitness, and that's why he's still touring. Burning Spear, 8 p.m. All right, over at the Village Stage, Sunday morning, we have Solstice Yoga, 10:15 a.m. Naibagini for Warren, 11:30 a.m. Naya Bagini, I apologize if I'm mangling that name. The Soul Selector, 12:15. Aqua de Bieber. Anyway, 1:30 p.m. Parade at 2 p.m. Batuki, 2:45 p.m. Norma Frazier, 3:45 p.m. Los Racas, 5 p.m. and Las Cafeteras, 6:30 p.m. on Sunday. And I believe it is, if it's a dance hall, I think it's a silent dance hall on Sunday night. So that is the run of the show. They have all the times for all the artists. You know what that means? They're all gonna be there. That's excellent, huh? Isn't that so cool? You know what? They put up the artists, and the artists show up. That is beautiful. Every year I've been there, that's what it's been. It's been a whole weekend of just headliners. It's going to be an amazing reggae education. You know, I don't know everything in the world. I love reggae. I took a jazz rock history class, and I thought I was going to be spending 9 weeks listening to rock and roll, but it turned out it was 17 weeks of jazz and 1 week of rock and roll. But it was fantastic, and it set up a foundation, you know, to learn about jazz and learn about jazz from literally, you know, the first things were call and response, and then literally this is the very first recording of a jazz singer, and it sounded like it was recorded on like a one of those little wax cylinders, man. It was old. And so that's how that class went, and that set up a foundation of loving music forever. My buddy Dave, I got to say thank you to Dave. Dave is always on the cutting edge of music. I remember as little kids, he's got a record and he plays it. I'm like, what is that? He's like, that's Houdini, man. Do you know Houdini? And so he had Houdini before anybody else had Houdini. So Dave has always been on the cutting edge of music. Dave took me to my first reggae show back in 2005. And I got to say thank you very much. Dave has taken so many people to their first reggae festivals. So Dave is what I would call like a hub friend. Imagine you see a bicycle wheel and you have hubs and you have spokes. And Dave is definitely a hub because Dave brings a lot of different people together from a lot of different backgrounds. So friends like that are really cool. So thank you, Dave, for taking me to my first reggae. Thank you. Thank you very much to Devroy. Devroy is responsible for all these records straight out of Jamaica. And I keep saying how incredible all of these independent labels, all the different producers, must have been an incredible collection of sound studios that were operating in Jamaica. So a lot of creativity. Let's check out this Firehouse crew. Nah, deep and wide. All right. Spinning for Sierra. Get your ticket this Friday. It's this Friday. You got to do it. Buy the ticket. Take the ride. Just do it. You're going to have a great time. Get over the camping. It'll be great.
picking with the small and tight broke out. Sound no sound of tightness, run things to years and it without tears. All girl picking him man, respect. What me say? Kick out your foot in on a deep and wide and ball it out, you have a small and tight, gal. Kick out your foot in on a deep and wide. Scream, you have a small and tight. Boom, boom, ugly, it a give gal trouble, trouble. No woman no want it single, yes, them want it double trouble. If a two-man gal a keep on that a double trouble, trouble. Press up, you know the jacket mash up. Me a the punani chemist, me and go boom, boom, rock, me no wanna boom. Stone, me say, neither brush. Wicked in a bed and she just get me stuff. Boom, boom, ugly, it a give gal trouble, trouble. No woman no want it single, yes, them want it double trouble. If a two-man she a keep on that a double trouble, trouble. Rama, the gal a ball say it rough. Tell the young gal me a put on the prop. No home turner and the home can't turn. No piranha and she no wanna rock a lock. Take all them insect over Africa. Boom, boom, ugly, it a give gal trouble, trouble. No woman no want it single, yes, them want it double trouble. Two-man gal a keep on that a double trouble, trouble. She a the pum pum and me a go ram it. Tell the young gal me a pum pum daddy. Wicked in a bed a go and kill her with it. Rama, the gal sit down pon it. Jammer, the gal a ball out pon it. She a cough out pon it. A pony punch up on it. Pum pum ugly, it a give gal trouble, trouble. No woman no want it single, yes, them want it double trouble. If a two-man gal a keep on that a double trouble, trouble. Gal, put up your one, you know, deep and wide and scream it out, you have a small and tight, gal. Put up your one, you know, deep and wide and scream it out, you have a small and tight. Pum pum ugly, it a give gal trouble, trouble. No woman no want it single, yes, them want it double. Two-man gal a keep on that a double trouble, trouble. Press up, you know the jacket mash up. Me a the punani chemist, me a go pum pum rock, me no wanna boom. Stone, me say neither brush. Wicked in a bed and me a punani prof. Tell the young gal that she just get me stuff. Wicked in a bed, she gal a ball out pon it. Rama, I go and kill her with it. Jammer, she just a ball out pon it. She a the pum pum, me a go ram it. Tell the young gal me a pum pum daddy. Now stop a ram and teach a ball out for free. Tell the young gal me a pony referee. Pum pum ugly, it a give gal trouble, trouble. Woman no want it single, yes, them want it double trouble. Two-man gal a keep on that a double trouble, trouble. Tell the young gal get it pan the double. Wicked in a bed and the gal a wobble. Tell the young gal don't take me simple. This is not the time to think of evil. Name daddy Udi and me well terrible. Tell the young gal that she is able. Pum pum ugly and I give gal trouble, trouble. Woman no want it single, yes, them want it double trouble. Two-man gal a keep on that a double trouble, trouble. Press up, you know the jacket mash up. Me and the punani chemist, me and the pum pum rough. Wicked in a bed and me a punani prop. Tell the young gal that she just get me stuff. Wicked in a bed and the gal know me tough. And put up your one, you know, deep and wide and ball it out, you have a small and tight, gal. Tell the girl me a ja disciple. Wicked in a bed and me a jam the evil. Pum pum ugly, it a give gal trouble, trouble. Woman no want it single, yes, them want it double trouble. Two-man gal a keep on that a double trouble, trouble. Punani bring me come, but it now go bring me back. Run punani cool and me run punani hot. Sex girl from front, me no take it from back. Now make no girl.
All right, we're spinning for Sierra. They've got the run of the show. They've got all the time set up. You know what's going down. It's going to happen. Excellent. Sierra Nevada World Music Festival. All right, we'll roll it on. Spinning for Sierra, Digital B Records. This might be the last one. Got to get some work done. Kettle Drum, Beanie Man, and Determine. Once again, I want to say thank you very much to Katie. I want to say thank you to Kat. Thank you very much for the opportunity. It has been a lot of fun getting a chance to spin some excellent vinyl. Hopefully a ticket or two has been sold in my name.
What did the world?
Greetings.
This is the
In the name of His Imperial Majesty.
oh Jah.
Last year lives and reigns and rules.
What did it?
How wonderful it is.
Peace. What did it?
And America.
Peace. While I'm balling peace.
Sing along.
Oh, reggae music, please. Oh, so.
Get that jam, make me hear it sound.
We get the drum and make we run down road.
Get that jam, make me hear it sound.
Shake it tambourine and make it vocal frown.
Get that jam, make me hear it
Tell
sound.
me what them a go do fi move Bob Marley crown.
Get that jam, make me hear it rebound.
The music where we love and that fi we own. But When the music hits, when the music hits, brother, you feel no pain. No pain at all. But all it do, it stabilize your body and your heart, your mind, and it memorize your brain. But everything, when the man a chat, determine a chant, for the youth them down the lane. What they do, put down the gun and I'll stop lick out to you. Them brain pan the lane in vain. So they do, well this is not a shame, it is not the same. Cause the youth them change. What they do, them not read again and not set not sock in a reggae rule the youth them brain. So you me say, get that jam, make me hear it sound. Boy, beat, get that jam and make me run down go. Get that jam, make me hear it sound. Shake it tambourine and make the vocal drum. And again, get that jam, make me hear it sound. Them a go try move up Marley crown. Get that jam, make me hear it rebound. Reggae music what we love, another top video.
Music is well painful and it's still a painkiller. Make me love this song, show music live forever. That's why me love this song. Be a music inventor, a good originator and a stage performer. You know say we teach the people them from all over because when they get the beat, the beats get the feet, and the people feel sweet.
What they do,
a wonderful treat. Yes, we have to do it. People rocking in the street.
So sing along.
Get that jam, make me hear it sound.
Boy, beat, get that jam and make man run down road.
Get that jam, make me hear it sound.
Boy, shake it tambourine and make vocal
one more time. Get that jam, make me hear it sound.
Boy, oh them a go try move up Marley crown.
Get that jam, make me hear it sound.
Reggae music where we love, another coffee we know. Reggae music for we bottom of we heart. Reggae music is on the love to his heart. What's the lad? I'm talking from my heart. I love the reggae music from start. Bob Marley,
chant the Rasta music is day and night. Chant the Rasta music me say night and day. Chant the Rasta music every minute, every hour.
And determine a meaning man a finish it up power.
You know say fear the world, we give them all a prayer.
What they boy, pray for his hungry brother.
All right, we're spinning for Sierra. I want to say thank you very much to everybody. It's going to be the last song. It's going to be the last spinning for Sierra, number 21 episodes. We got to go to Sierra, and then we can do a fresh round of spinning for Sierra for 2024. So, going to the festival. Thank you very much, Katie. Thank you very much, Kat. Thank you very much, Gretchen, and the many, many, many people behind the scenes making this festival happen. I'm super looking forward to it. I couldn't sleep last night. I'm so excited. So it's going to be nice. It's going to be a lot of incredible music. It's going to be an incredible experience for me. So thank you very much. Everybody go get a ticket. I'll see you out there. You might see me. I'm the goofy guy walking around with a camera trying to get some interviews from everybody. So everybody, bring some positivity, bring some love, show love to your neighbors. If you see somebody struggling, try to give them a hand. If you're a very experienced camper and you see somebody next to you who is not very experienced, offer a little bit of help. If you have the financial ability and the room, buy an extra tarp, bring an extra tarp. You'd be amazed how nice it is. You give somebody a tarp for the weekend, you've made their weekend. So anyway, simple acts of kindness, bring extra bottled water, make sure it's sealed. Everybody be kind and have a great, let's make it an incredible festival, and everybody be super positive. If you meet anybody who's a local, say thank you. It's a lot of, it's very kind of them to allow it. They live in a small town for a reason, and for a weekend, it is not a small town. So thank them very much for the inconvenience and hosting us and allowing us to have the festival, and just say thank you, be kind. Don't make a mess. If you see litter on the ground, pick it up. Leave the place better than you found it is always a good saying. So thank you very much, everybody. Looking forward to this. I get to go up there tomorrow, and I'm so excited. Less than 24 hours away. It's going to be a beautiful drive. When you're driving out there, make sure you slow down. There are a couple of the corners that you go into them, and they get substantially tighter as you take the turn. So be safe. Happy 420, everybody. It's 420 right now. I'll see everybody out there at 420 on Friday. We're going to have a good time. Everybody, thank you very much. Support the festival. Get a ticket. Buy the ticket. Take the ride. You will not be upset that you did. Get over the camping hump. Just do it. If you do it one weekend, a little bit of inconvenience, and you're going to know it's well worth it. Let's wrap it up with this incredible video that was assembled. Incredible videography, work putting this together, and the music is amazing. Let's check it out. All right, everybody. Have a good weekend. I'm going to see everybody up there at Sierra. Buy a ticket. Support the festival. It's this Friday. Thank you very much, everybody who's been tuning in. This is wrapping up episode number 21. We'll start again in a week or so with Spinning for Sierra 2024. So let's make 2023 a huge festival so that we get an even bigger and better 2024. Although I don't know how you can get much bigger and better. That's an incredible lineup. Let's just say let's have another 2024, right? That'll be good. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. Be kind to each other. If you see your neighbor doesn't look like they have enough food to eat, offer some food, offer water, offer whatever you can to your neighbor. Make sure that they are safe. If you see somebody who looks like they're just out in the sun and not having a good time of it, offer some shade and water. Let's take care of everybody for the long weekend. Let's make it a happy reggae weekend. I look forward to seeing everybody. We've been spinning for Sierra. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the opportunity, and thank you to everybody who has tuned in. Goodbye.